Yeah, man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Street with Big Stone. I'm here at my friend's place, Jabuli. I'm here at Infield St. Mary. And we're just having fun, having a couple of drinks with Tony Gutsmore, a long-time school friend, and of course, Jabi. And I met a little youth a while ago that says he was inspired by Christopher Gayle. And you know, Chris Gayle is your number one batsman of all time. I mean, I love Chris Gayle. I support Chris Gayle in everything that he does. And of course, you'll hear from Jabi and Tony Gutsmore. Recently in the news, Christopher Gayle had a little run-in with a beautiful lady that was interviewing Chris in Australia. And somehow, Chris got a little carried away and made some comments that the world is actually chewing him up on, chopping him up. He has been fined thus far, and we don't know what other actions is there to be taken. I personally believe that it didn't mean much harm coming from Chris, but it was somewhat inappropriate because of the situation of how and where he was being interviewed. If he was interviewed and after the interview with this lady off camera, and then he tells her how beautiful she looks and what she looks like and so on, and he wants to have a couple of drinks with her, then I could understand. But one should maintain professionalism when you're dealing with your career as an artist and when you're dealing with the world, because you know, owned by the world. Chris Gayle is one of Jamaica West Indies top batsman and he's owned by the world. So everything that you does, and remember Chris, you're also brand Chris. You have your sponsors, you have other people that looks up to you and want you to represent their brand well. Jabi, what are your thoughts now coming into the statement that was made while Chris was being interviewed in Australia?
Well, we are only human, you know. Yeah. And you see, he was just coming off, making some superstar runs. It's like coming from sea, you know.
As a fisherman
As
with a good catch, yeah.
Good catch. When you come on land,
it's celebration time.
yeah, so nobody can hold you for your action, you know. Nobody can approach you certain ways, because you're not responsible for your action until, you know.
So the world should accept him and let that joy spin over
yeah,
then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but remember though,
but
Jabi,
I know it was inappropriate.
remember, but you're, a fisherman is not brand or anything.
But human are human.
I like to say something. Like
all right, go ahead.
Some of the other, I think me like your analogy, though might be somewhat inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because he's a fisherman, he may expect to be fishy.
No. No, like no.
However.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But when you come out of the water now, life and death you face and anything can happen. So it's like no, you don't cool down water that yet, you know, if you come back to consciousness, we really.
Oh, you understand what he's saying? He's saying that
for your action yet.
the joy that he went out with no fish as a fisherman and come back with a whole fish load of fish. Him very happy and feel jubilant and want to just express himself.
So within couple minutes you're not responsible.
You're responsible for action.
Yet. So nobody can face a certain way.
Probably with a little more knowledge of the news. Because my understanding of the interview is that he was saying that he was looking forward to this interview.
He did say that.
With
yes.
her.
Right.
In truth and in fact then, it might have been she who inspired him while he was at
That's a very good point. To make the runs.
to make the runs.
Yes.
And having looking forward for the for interview. It would be a mist of him. Not to say what was on his mind, real mind. That he probably really wanted a date
let
with
the
her.
world hear Tony Gutsmore. Is his action appropriate or inappropriate?
It was inappropriate.
The truth is, as I am concerned, is
I
that
think it was inappropriate.
for the world,
Then I say we are all
Yes.
human, you know.
Yeah.
yes. But how do I feel personally? Would I have done the same thing? Yes, I think I would have done the same thing.
She's a pretty woman, I must say that
because
she's
I was looking.
You
If
know,
I am
she's
looking
beautiful.
forward, if I am looking
I
forward.
think you would know.
If I am looking
You
forward for this interview, really with her, merely meaning that I really wanted was a doctor.
and she was the motivational factor that I made these
and
runs.
I went out there
Well,
to impress her to make some runs so that I.
Then did you have to do it for national television?
No, because
That's a good question.
no. The question here is that
Why do it on national television?
Should I have allowed her to complete the interview, then say what I intend to say?
But you as a superstar could find other ways.
And I'm saying, yeah, but I think that the question is that it's here and now, you know. It's here and now.
Right. No better time
Either
like the
I catch the
present.
ball or I drop it.
Yeah, yeah.
And being a cricketer, I don't intend to drop no ball.
Yeah.
I will take the catch. This was Chris catch. It is true that all the world looked on and felt that it was inappropriate. I think that looking at it
but
overall,
on your job,
Hold on, we gotta be focused here.
I myself do not consider it to be right. But who really decide what way one fashion runs?
All right, I tend to agree with both of you. It's just the fact that I'm saying he's no longer Chris Gayle, the private person, that he can just go out and do anything he feels to do. He is brand Chris Gayle. He is responsible for millions of dollars being spent on his brand, his name, his image, his personality, all that. The brands that support him and support cricket because of him, they're looking for that type of clean cut kind of guy. You know what I mean? So I personally think that it's inappropriate. And the forum in which he chose to project his feelings for this lady was really bad.
Was it a personal feel? Was he representing his club?
Of course.
He was representing Chris Gayle.
Yes, but guess what? Wasn't he representing the West Indian in Australia?
No.
Who was he playing for?
He was playing for
a private club.
Private club.
Okay.
He was playing for a private club.
That's a very good point. I didn't know that.
The man is not representing his country. Yeah. The man is playing a club cricket.
Okay.
The club cricket is a little Kirkwood thing as far as me is concerned.
Okay.
So him could I say anything when you want to say for
No,
national
I do not like the argument, anything. But it is reasonable to see a woman like her and tell her.
on national television.
On national television. This is what we want our young men to do.
Then why
what
about ethics?
But there's no ethics where it comes to being decent
Then how
asking
comes
for
it
a woman for a date.
Then how comes it cost so
You
much?
did that assault the woman.
But how comes it cost so much controversy?
May you know that there
And him have to pay.
May you know that
And
there's
then fine him.
May you know that.
And you pay.
All right. May you know that.
This is
the
comment. And you should have walk away.
May you know that there's a whole
You should have said, well, if it's something I go, I'm not paying it and I'm walking away.
If it was a poor man,
you will come and say,
no, but we could just wrap up, Javi.
But you upset say
everybody is ignorant.
something was wrong about it.
Yeah.
I think that.
And he apologized.
And he apologized.
I
So
think
they should just let it go
that.
then.
Yes.
And the girl said,
The
girl said she just want to move on.
Yeah.
Yes, and she
So I
said,
think
and she
just
said,
move
but
on.
he has apologized.
And to be honest with you,
So
ladies
she
and
don't have
gentlemen,
no
Chris
bone
Brown
with
So
is
why
a
are we
good-looking.
here?
Chris Brown is a
Why
good-looking,
are we
attractive
here?
black Jamaican man that
So why
women all over the world want a little piece of him. And you know what I mean? I can understand that too.
I guess we just
You
play
know, so
devil
let us play devil advocate right there.
Bye, guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. Come over here, Chobi. I just want to hear your words. I just want to hear quickly, so we can wrap this up. Now, just walk behind him and come on behind the camera, and we just want to hear what you have to say, because this is like worldwide. Everybody in the world is like saying, yeah, talk.
What I would have to say, I would do the same thing what Chris Gayle do.
Okay,
Because the only chance I get to talk to this girl.
okay. And that's what you'd say, period. You don't
Yeah.
care if
I
you're
like
gonna
this
be
girl,
fine,
and I want to do it with
and
this
you
girl.
don't care if they're gonna fine you. You don't
No.
care if you're brand Jamaican. You know.
You can't kill me for that.
Yeah, all right. But that's just Chobi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Chobi. We have to bring a woman in here. Come here, dear. Come here, Alicia. Come over here. Sit right here.
Yes,
Because guess what? It's
very
unfair
important.
for us to have
Yeah.
men here
Yeah.
and not introduce.
Sure.
What's your name, there?
I am Lamore.
Lamore.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Lamore. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here talking about what has happened in recent time with Christopher Gayle, the West Indian cricketer, who went to play for a private club, as I was told by my friend Tony Godsmore, in Australia. And the reporter that was so beautiful, he was spellbound and flabbergasted, and he made some comments that the world think was appropriate, and he's being scrutinized for it. What do you say as a woman? You think he was being fresh? You think he was out of place? What are your thoughts? Look into the camera and tell me.
I just think he was just being nice, giving a compliment.
And you don't think then because he's the Chris Gayle, it means something.
Well, no, I don't think it mean that much because that's the only chance he has to say something to the woman. So
So you're agreeing with that? You're agreeing with Tony Gotsport. Tony Gotsport. Here you have
Yes, but
someone that's good. All right. In leaving now because time is against us. What do you have to say now to other young cricketers coming up who want to be a Chris Gayle, like the young boy that I just interviewed? What do you say to the rest of the world in regards to this? Your last word.
all of the youngsters should take from this incident that as long as you become a star, you will be seen at the top and you will be always be in the limelight for any little thing. However, remain steadfast on your goals and work towards them.
Beautiful. Tony Gottsman, ladies and gentlemen, you in party. What do you want to say now from a woman perspective? Any
it's
final
nice
words?
to be nice.
It's nice to be nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to cut it. Lamore, we thank you very much. Big up
Thank
yourself.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We're in Enfield St. Mary. I'm here by my friend Jaboli shop. And we're meeting and greeting some people of Enfield and just letting the world feel that we still love Chris Gayle. We honor him. We see him as a great Jamaican. We see him also as brand Jamaica. And Chris, don't make that bother you, man. Lift up your chin, my brother. You're a superstar. You're a freeway in a Jamaica superstar. Big up yourself, Chris Gayle. A big